Today I will explain Anaconda Part 3, which was released in 2009. So let us move towards the explanation of the third part. The third part is also going to be very interesting. At the beginning of the movie, we are shown that a teen had come to the forest to collect blood orchid flowers. People are searching for Anaconda near the river Azan, and then the Anaconda attacks them badly, but somehow these people are successful in making that Anaconda unconscious, and then the same Anaconda is brought to the lab, which is funded by a very big businessman named Murdoch was doing it. Actually, he was suffering from cancer, and he wanted to make a medicine which would cure him completely. The professor of the lab tells him that the medicine we have made from blood orchid flood is suitable for humans and it is working like a poison on animals, but the same medication is acting very well on anacondas. They have made a medication from this flower, but this medication was working only on anacondas. The head doctor of this project is Amanda. She comes and tells the men that we're using our medication on both male and female anacondas, due to which their power is increasing a lot. Hence, it is not at all safe to keep them in this lab. So we will have to take them somewhere else. When Doc himself sees the anacondas, he agrees to Amanda's suggestion, after which it is shown that both Amanda and the professor leave from here, and Maddox, who was there, is looking at the anacondas with a torchlight. Because of this, Anaconda goes out of control. Now his power has become too much, so he breaks the mirror and comes out. Seeing this, Maddox runs away from here, but now Anaconda kills many people. Meanwhile, Anaconda, Professor and Dr. Amanda. The anaconda that was freed is a male anaconda, but now he has also freed the female anaconda, that is, two dangerous anacondas whose power was first. They are roaming free here and can become a threat to anyone. Maddox tells his assistant that we have to catch anacondas somehow, because if the government finds out that we are experimenting illegally, if we catch anacondas then we all can be jailed. Then they call a team of snake catchers whose head's name was Hammett. He was the one who had made Anaconda unconscious in the beginning. After this, they all go to catch anacondas, in which along with him, Madoka also has an assistant and Dr. Amanda. They had a tracking device to track the anaconda. In the past, when experiments were done on anacondas, a chip was installed in the body of the anacondas, through which these people could track their location. After this, we are shown an anaconda, which swallows a man in the farm, and while tracing his location, these people also reach towards the farm. At the same time, the anaconda attacks one of their companions with its tail. Then these people start firing on the anaconda, but the anaconda runs away from there. Now the noise of the anaconda was so sharp, because due to the experiment it had become so powerful. Now the assistant of the man says that we both have to catch the anaconda. Therefore, he goes alone after one anaconda, and after the other anaconda, he sends Dr. Amanda and his two companions. Dr. Amanda chases the anaconda with her two companions. Only then it is shown that Anaconda comes from the side and throws poison as acid on the face of one of his companions, due to which his companion dies and the balance of his car gets disturbed. His car overturns and these people are thrown out. The doctor comes and falls. The girl who was with Amanda was also badly injured, and within no time, the anaconda comes and swallows her completely. Now the anaconda comes to the Dr. Amanda, and before she swallows the Dr. Amanda is there, but Hat arrives and starts firing at Anaconda, and Anaconda runs away from here. Now Hat and Amanda also leave from here. After this they meet their group again. Here Amanda tells them that the female anaconda is pregnant, and within 24 hours she will give birth to many anacondas, and there will not be any ordinary anacondas. They will also have the same powers which have come to these two anacondas after experiments. People get upset after hearing this. Now they think of taking the help of military, so that anacondas can be caught. But M tells Dr. Amanda that if we take help of military, then first of all you will go to jail, because all the experiments you were doing were illegal. Dr. Amanda says this. Next day, they start chasing those anacondas again, with the help of their tracking device, where they reach a house, and there the anaconda is already there and attacks Maddox's assistant with its force. And then those two anacondas run away from here once again, and all four of them chase that anaconda and come near a lake. These people had understood that the anacondas have gone to the lake, so Amanda asks, what is the temperature of the water? They are told round about 40 degrees. Amanda tells that anacondas have cold blood. Hence, they will not be able to survive in such hot water for long. Now they will be a team of 2 and go to the other side of the lake. They decide to go. Hammett goes through the forest with his companion, and Dr. Amanda goes with her companion in a by-road car. On the way, Dr. Amanda sees a factory and stops the car there, and she tells her partner that the environment that Anaconda needs to give birth to babies can be found only in this factory. So who knows? The Anaconda may be here only. That is why these people now go towards the factory. At the same time, Amanda's partner takes the Anaconda towards the factory. He sees them while leaving. That is why these people slowly start going towards the factory. When these people go to the basement, there the male Anaconda sees Amanda's partner and he catches him with his tail. Now Amanda's partner comes to know. He realizes that he is not going to escape. So he takes out a grenade from his pocket and pulls its pin, and he tells Amanda to get away from here by any means. Then we're shown that Amanda hides behind the wall, and then there is a blast, in which the male Anaconda and Amanda's partner are killed. Then hearing the sound of the blast, Hammett and his partner also reach near the factory, and then it is shown that Hammett's partner is in the factory. He places dynamite all around, and he says that I have set the timer. Now the factory will explode and the female Anaconda will also be killed. Before he sets the timer, Mata fires it and is revealed here that it is working for Doctor. And he says that I will get $1 million in exchange for a baby Anaconda, and that is the reason why I refuse to inform even the military. He tells Amanda either you become food for the Anaconda or work together with us, but Amanda does not listen to Hammett. She accuses Hamden and Hamden falls down. But Hammett grabs him and starts strangling him and is about to kill him. When Amanda she takes out a knife from her pocket and steps on it, due to which the hat gets injured. Now Amanda sets the timer for 60 seconds on the dynamites that were planted all around and throws them there, and she tells the hat that if you want to save, then save your $9 million. Then Hammett moves towards the timer, and then we're shown that only small babies come there. That is, the female Anaconda had given birth to babies. Then Amanda went to that factory. She comes out of the room and a huge explosion is shown. In that blast, Anaconda and all her children are burned to ashes. After this, when Amanda leaves from here, a man from Madoc, who is a lab assistant, comes to her. He comes to the factory and finds a live baby Anaconda. After this, he takes the baby away from here and sits in his car. Sitting in his car, he immediately calls Madoc. Madoc tells him that I have what you wanted, that is, the Anaconda baby. Then Madoc tells him, okay, the money will be transferred to your account. After this the scene cuts and we are shown Dr. Amanda again. She's doing her research. She disposes of all the papers so that her research does not fall into anyone's hands again. And with this the Anaconda party ends.